Yes, what's going on, people? Finally, something to talk about now. Excuse the trim or lack of it. Looking a bit like Sheriff from Love Island right now. And we all know how that one's panning out for all of you Love Island people. Yes, I do watch it. Get over it. I'm sure you do too. Anyway, getting back to Newcastle United now. There's two bits of information that's come out today, quite recently. The first one we're going to start off with is Mo Diame, and he is now pretty much been officially released, along with some others that I'm mentioning further along. But Mo Diame is the most noticeable one. His contract's coming to the end of this month. And yeah, they decided to say he's adios, he's going. He's not Spanish, is he? What did he say in French? Anyway, he's going, basically. So, how do I feel about that one? It's a shame, really, but again, in terms of strength and depth, and I can't believe I'm saying that as a Newcastle United fan, strength and depth, central midfield is probably our best position. We've got Shelby, we did have Diame, Longstaff, obviously, when he comes back. Who else is there? Hayden, obviously, we don't know his situation at the moment. Still got the likes of Save, even though I think he's still on the books. And obviously, potentially, there we could actually have new people coming in as well. I'm sure I missed out someone else as well. Anyway. But yes, so he's going. Now, Mo Diame obviously joined us during the championship season, did very well, I think. No, he did do well during that season. Most notably, he's going to be known for that goal he scored against Brighton, obviously in the championship, when he kind of knee shin-toed it in. But again, it went in regardless, and we obviously ended up winning the game. Perry scored the other one as well. So that's one of his most notable moments in a Newcastle United shirt. In the Premier League, he did strike up a really good partnership with Shelby and I believe Hayden at times. So yeah, he was a good servant. Didn't cost us too much in terms of transfer budget. I don't know about wages, but again, I believe he would have had to play X amount of games towards the end of the season to trigger another 1 year deal. He's going to be 32 end of this month. So maybe we're kind of looking into that whole Ashley model where do we want to keep someone else on the books for another year? And obviously the answer is no. So we've got the likes of Longstaff, I said, to come back. Shelby's future's still up in the air. Hayden as well. So who knows, man? Who knows with that one? But it's a shame that Mo Diame's going to be moving on, but I'm sure he'll get snapped up. Probably go to Qatar or something along those lines. I don't think he'll still cut it in the Premier League, if I'm honest. People will probably look for a bit more of a mobile midfielder, especially in the Premier League season coming about. If he was to go to anyone, I would assume he would go to someone who's coming up. So, an Aston Villa or Sheffield United, along those lines. But yeah, the big news that we're talking about. Oh, in fact, sorry. Other people that did get released of noticeable absence or leaving, noticeable name, should I say, is Cal Roberts. Don't know too much about him, if I'm honest. Obviously, with our youth system, it's a bit of a touchy subject. People coming through. I mean, we don't really get many players coming through, as you know. Longstaff being the last one. Before that, probably could argue Diame is the only one before that, and obviously along with Andy Carroll as well. So it's no surprise there. Hopefully he'll apply his trade elsewhere and get some game time. And Tyreek Bartlett as well, obviously son of Sean Bartlett, played for Charlton. Again, if you're younger than, I don't know, 2000, you probably won't even know who they are anyway. So, and there's other names as well. People that have been kept on, like Lewis Cass has been kept on. And then you can find the other names as well. I'm not doing all your dirty work for you. But again, Mo Diame's gone. Tyreek Bartlett's gone. And obviously, Cal Roberts is gone as well. Now getting on to the big news. Now, this takeover talk's been going on for time. Feels like time anyway. I know it's only started summer. But a new company has been registered as Monochrome Acquisitions. Yes. Could you imagine that plastered all over St James's Park? Yes, apparently monochrome means black and white. I'm falling for the hype right now that this potential takeover could be back on. So let's believe. Let's all believe that it's going to happen. It could happen. Never know. But yes, it's been registered as a new company by, get this, the Sheikh Khaled. I'm not going to say the rest of his name because I don't want to butcher it, and his lawyer. I'm just going to say his lawyer. So those two have registered that as a company, that name, Monochrome Acquisitions, as a company. So, and obviously it's registered over here in the UK, as they're based in the far, far east, and we're in the northeast. So interesting things potentially could happen. Oh, we just got to wait and see, because I'm hearing loads of stories that the due diligence has been done. They have proved their worth. Now, a company's been set up. Now, what we're waiting for, Ashley just wants his 350 and he's gone. Can we sign Messi next week? Can we sign Mbappe? And let's get back on this hype train. I don't know. It's an interesting one because just covering them like that. It's an interesting one because we want to believe it's true. We want Ashley out of the club. He probably wants out of the club right now. He's made more than enough money. I'm seeing tweets even today saying that boards have come down, and then I've just seen someone else has spotted it as well, and then I've spotted it afterwards that there's a bucket and a sponge next to the advertising boards, which means that it's probably getting cleaned, ready for the new season. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But potentially this could happen. This could actually be a thing. Would I love it to be a thing? Of course. Stupid question. Will it happen? Who knows? As we said before, we've all been here before. But the main thing is it's a step forwards. Monochrome Acquisitions is pretty much a thing now. Monochrome meaning black and white. The only other black and white team I can think of in England is Notts County. Sorry, Notts County. I think we're just slightly ahead of that. So again, for two people that have been, or one person that's been linked with taking over us, who to now have registered a company name in the UK, it's got to spell good things, surely. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Diame's gone. Sob. And then Monochrome Acquisitions is now a thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the next video that I do is the official takeover video, because I don't want to keep doing these saying, oh, we're getting closer without actually having anything viable to say. So anyway, take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys all soon.